I'm over it now. And I was trying to be nice. Nothing's getting through, so let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F, you, and your mom, and your sister, and your job, and your broke-ass car, and the stuff you call art. F, you, and your friends. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve Owe Me update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say, where's Dashy? I have been spending quite a lot of time. I call my kitchen table my desk, and that is what it has been. And so I'm over here next to the charger. Bane is still in here, though. So there's a lot that I really did want to go over. I'll wait for a couple people to get here real quick. There is, I guess, the first and foremost thing to go. Again, I'll go over everything after I get a couple people here. Oh my God, it's the Gale. Hi, friend. Hi. Yeah, it's been a while since I've gone live. Although I have gone live before recently. I was live before with Justin Apple Pie and Steph Celentano. That was pretty cool. We're talking about the bat cowls, and I learned a lot about the bat cowls too. The person that was hosting that space with the bat cowls had led us to believe, or based on her actions and what her saying, led us to believe that Palm, I think, is partnered with Google and is partnered with Snapchat, because you can get the Snapchat filters of the cowl, and you're going to be able to use those cowls in Google Meetings. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And she said, like, oh, I don't have Snapchat, but she's re-downloading it just for this. So we all must be aware of the scammers. We all must be aware of the of Team Rocket, so to speak. And let me just show you a quick screenshot here of Gen Chat about this guy. Let's see his name. I'll show you his name, and then I'll show you what he did. Divine B49. This dude is apparently one of the biggest scammers, and I have screenshots about him saying, "Hey, I have the Batman who secure the top 100." He has like a mythic, and he's trying to go for others. And this guy, X Metal X Core, says, "F-ban, this is literally the same dude who scanned me out of all my low mint cards, but 5." And I don't want to like dox the dude and say like his name, like his actual name, because people were going crazy on Discord, be like, yeah, this guy, the name and where he lives. But let me show you one of the tweets here. Oh God, definitely don't want to. Okay. It says, "Hey sir, I'm on the top 40 on the leaderboard with a single legendary. Would you be willing to help me out? I'm trying to get Borg legendaries for the snapshot to complete the set. Please let me know. Thanks." So that dude, again, bad actor. Do not interact with that guy. So that is some of the bad stuff. Some of the good stuff that I've seen here. Let me go to my photos, and I'll let you know. We had a commenter before, after I said that I had made a couple of quick purchases. You can see me out there, Veve NFTs. That is my hero username, so totally go and shoot me a follow. We had a comment saying the cheapest, right now currently the cheapest cards on Hero are $1. And I will get to the comparison in a second. I just think that the first ever DC cards on the blockchain, now historically, DC cards do not do well. Like the first Batman from like, what was it, 1965 or something? That card is worth like maybe a couple $1,000s. It's not a lot considering how old it is. First Batman card ever. Like you'd think it would be. I think it's relatively rare. I think, but and that's in PSA 10. Like that's like the top of the top. And so historically cards do not do well, but people, this is the first appearance of these DC cards on the blockchain. Now, obviously, Veve, the number one, got the Todd, got the Reso, got, that was the first ultra rare. We got the first common, first uncommon, first rare. Got all of that. Super fantastic. It's great. Do we even have a secret rare DC? I don't think we do. I think the max that they go is ultra rare. Comment down below if I'm tripping. But somebody says like $1 though. Think of Pokemon cards at first prices are high on a new set. Then as more cards get out, get printed, the prices go down. Think about this though. Pokemon doing the same thing as Hero. And for me, I think that person is saying that they're $1 right now, but what happens to prices when more come out? Because not all of these have been delivered yet. So not all the supply is out there, but Hero doesn't let you sell it for under $1. So I said Pokemon cards also get damaged, and more of them get printed. These won't deteriorate, and no more of them will be minted at all. And then you have somebody saying, "Yeah, the hybrid cards have way too many copies. The digital release is an awesome investment, though." He says the hybrid cards would be less than $1 if you could list them lower than $1. He says each common card has 52,000 copies. Even the legendaries have 11,000. I think not very, sadly. Oh, very rare, sadly. And lastly, they are just pictures from comics. I'd much rather have the actual comics. Cough, cough, Veve. Come on. So there's a lot to go over here in this one. They might have way too many. He says they have way too many copies. There's only, I don't know how, I think 6 million total. Seems to me that 6 million. And again, the 6 million people, that's for total. Like the mythics, the legendaries, and whatever. There's a lot less than that. Like he said, 11,000, right? Yeah, 11,000 for the legendaries. I think only 1,000 for like the mythics. That is not a lot. That is not a big supply. And again, it's not like Pokemon cards where, oh, okay, well, I won't get the PSA 10. I won't get the perfect version, in first edition. I can get the first edition PSA 9, for, like a third or fourth of the price, whatever, or PSA 8 for half the price of the 9. Or they could just go unlimited and buy an unlimited card just to get the artwork. It doesn't have that first edition stamp, and they could pay a lot less. You don't have that option for Hero cards. For this, you have the 11K, that there's no PSA 9, PSA 4, here's, I'm going to use this for a binder. I don't even want it graded. There's no option for that. It is, you get it or you don't. And people that want to collect sets, yeah, they're going to, in order to complete those sets, they have to go and get the epics and the legendaries and the, and the mythics and all that. Now, how many people can actually collect the whole set? Probably not. What I do see in these, though, I don't know if you can do it now or if it'll be at some point, but I do see whole sets of these being sold. Like I picture that happening at some point, and I think that will become like someone that just wants to get in. Like for me, it's really fun to go in and piece it together. Oh, I'm getting this piece. I'm getting this piece. I put in $50 today, so I got a bunch of the ones that were $1. But for somebody that doesn't really have time, like I just want the set. They're just going to buy it, and that'll happen a lot. We got a super chat coming from Rob Stock saying Pokemon printed over 3.5 billion cards the last 2 years. Oh my god. There will only be ever 6.7 million first edition Hero cards. Oh, so 6.7. I thought it was 6, but 6.7. But yeah, Pokemon went hard with that. That's bananas. That's insane. Dollar Scholar says you just tagged me on Twitter. Are you talking to Rob or you're talking to moi? I don't have a tag. I don't get mentions for people that don't follow me. Or I guess I have one. I guess you do follow me. Nandan Tyagi. I don't know why I didn't get a notification for that. Viveverse. So I guess there's something called Viveverse, or I don't know. There was an Oculus. So here's where the Viveverse comes in. I guess it's going to be AR. There was something called the HT Vive. That was like an AR thing years ago. But yeah, I don't know if that's the same thing. Sam Rob stuff. That's so many cards that they printed, and yeah, again these and the Pokemon cards that were printed the last 2 years. Well, the 25th anniversary, that was a really good set. That was something that was worth getting. But 3 months. So this isn't something that's working for Hero. It's working against Pokemon. 3.5 billion cards last year. How many of them were actually really good? How many of them actually were like really collectible? How many good sets were there? Not everything that Pokemon does is a banger. Like it's not like Katy Perry, Taylor Swift. Everything they do touches the gold. Avril Lavigne also. It is a Pokemon. They have bad sets. Like they have like Crimson Tides. There's some not good sets of Pokemon. But with these now, I don't like the ones from the Batman the movie. I don't. I'm collecting them just because I'm collecting them. Because I now listen, if that Batman movie with Robert Pattinson was a if that was just a normal movie about like these bombings and these letters and it's a mystery, all right, cool, yeah, I can dig it. But when you have Robert Pattinson, I don't know what he looked like beforehand, but he was not muscular at all. Like now, I get it. Supposed to be Batman relatively early in his career, but you're that's I feel like Bruce Wayne, unless he was like a teenager, was like never that thin. Like that is redonkulous. That is stupid skinny. Um, like if I'm bigger than Batman, you have a freaking problem. And I'm not even in shape. Like this is not. So I did not like it just because of that, and it kind of took me out of the movie. Like the fighting was, and some of the things like, Anyway, but I'm collecting them. Like why? Because it's part of a set. So I'm collecting something that I don't even like just because it's part of the set, and millions of other people like that movie. That movie got very good ratings. That movie got like really good thumbs up from people. I think that made $1 billion, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Um, so yeah, I'm claiming because I don't like it. And again, right now, I think that like, what are the cheapest Veve NFTs? I think the cheapest Veve NFTs are some comics are like maybe $4, $6, something like that. Um, and those are kind of like it's not like the first ever Marvel comic that's on Veve, although we do have that. We have the first Marvel comic ever, but the comics that we have that are worth those small amounts are comics that really nobody really cares about. And these ones, yeah, some of these should not be $1. Just my opinion. So moving on. Let me get to the comments here. I've been yakking on for about 12 minutes. Noah Guitar says, are they better than Veve NFTs? I guess I didn't really answer my actual question of the title. The Hero 2D cards, you really, really asked that in tweet, Randy. Stand up, turn around, smash your head into the fridge. So I have had people on my channel, like in my comments, like absolutely say that. And I was like, okay, well, I'll answer the question. I think hero cards are going to be more profitable than some Veve NFTs. The ones that they're going to be more profitable are like, so for example, some of the designer con ones, like there's going to be at least one or two artists that are going to hit, that are going to blow up and get huge, and they're going to get, oh, your first NFT on the blockchain was a Veve, they're going to blow up. I'm going to just throwing this out there that minimum of 40% of the artists that are on Veve, maybe they don't blow up, and maybe they're good, and maybe people get them for MCP points, or maybe people get them because whatever. There's memes, there's utility, whatever. I don't know, but I happen to think that some of these hero cards that are $1 have a much better chance of reaching $4 or $5. So that's 4 or 5xing than some of these Veve NFTs. Now I get it. We're in a giant lull with Veve. And do I think that these hero cards are better than any Disney thing that's on the app? No, not at all. Not at all. But again, that being said, it's percentage-wise, there's I mean for Walt to go up 5x, it's got to be like 100K, right? Or at least so at least 75K if he's down to 15K. Not sure what he is, but for these things to go, like, all it would take is somebody that likes the artwork of one specific card. Now, obviously, you can't do that with like the commons because there's millions or hundreds of thousands of that one. Do what I did, with Alligator Loki. Just buy up the floor. Do what I did with Blaine's Charizards. Just buy up everything on eBay. Blaine's Arcanine as well. There are reasons to believe that, and again, these are, I mean, you can. Somebody said like, oh, if the only reason they're even $1 is because Hero won't let you sell them for anything less than $1. You could sell these on Immutable X. By all means, you could, if you want to go and sell the first DC cards ever on the blockchain for less than $1 on Immutable X, you are absolutely free to do so. Why on earth you would want to do that, I have zero heckin' idea. Just my opinion. Now, I get it. There's a lot more supply that hasn't reached people, that hasn't been scanned in. But how many people have the app? Not a lot. I spent $50 and I'm in the top 1,500. That is nothing. And alls I bought were commons and uncommons because they were $1. So, yeah, that is pretty. There's like not a lot of people are on here. Like there are very few people that are on. And again, out of 6 million cards, okay, one person here got 30 of them or 40 of them with $50. So I think one of them was like a poster too. I got an epic poster. It's like one of the Batman posters. So it doesn't take 6.7 million people and getting one card each. You don't need that many. You don't need 6.7 million people to be in this app for that first. And I get it. There's going to be others, but for that first set, for that first run, that's going to be worth the most because the first of anything is going to be worth oodles of cash. So, and me, I have 30. So take 10,000 of me, and then suddenly that's 300,000 cards that are done. And again, that's just with $50. I'd probably buy a bit more. Probably buy a lot more at some point. Moving on here. Real Talk says, would that question be considered blasphemous? It really is about more upside. Braver Sensei says, oh, Randy. What's up, Braver? Rich M says, Hero is dope. Let's go. Smash that like button. Smash it. Smash it. Smash it. Hey, what's up, Steph? How's it going, fam? Saying, let's go, Randy. The Gale says, we in here. Nikki at NFT Gap Closer says, let's go. Hero, welcome to the family. We're all about to come show you some love. Oh, thanks, guys. Y'all are the best. Crypto Neon has nicknamed us Heromies. Heromies. I like it. I can dig it. Wagme says, we all gonna make it. And then we got Rich M says, Heroes Unite. What? I love that episode of SpongeBob where like Wonder Twin Powers unite, and they just have like donuts that they're raising. I thought that was really good. That was really fun. Buy me those says, welcome to the fam, bro. Why, thank you. Hood Squirrel says, let's go. I actually had one for a while. I had a Bane one from Scabby. Scabby got me one, and I was like, all right, I will take that. Thank you so much for the gift. Robert answers, let's go, Randy. Buy me those says Mythic. Vivi Drop says, Randy slept on Hero, finally waking up. Yeah. And here's the thing, like, I don't know how many people are on this app. Probably not. Google is probably not going to be, no, I don't want that. Hero. Because Google is not really, yeah, it only says 5K plus downloads. And there's definitely a lot more than 5,000 people that got this. So, yeah, that hasn't been a thing yet. We got super chat from Shadow NFT says, what's up, Randy? Man, I see you a fan of DC. Hashtag NFTs, hashtag coexist. I like DC. I think DC is really cool. Actually, I think there was some memory that came up on Facebook today. Let's see if I can find it. This is not really a good picture of me. So I think that's why I didn't post it. Why somebody else, a guy named Rick Toombs Photography, was a casual fan, and I was really beefy on that one. But then he also added a photo. He did a really cool edit with me and my friend Erica, where we just Yeah, we looked really good. I have like some blood. He made us. I have some blood on me. It's like, oh, that's pretty epic. That's pretty awesome. It's me and my cosplay homie. We go on vacation together all the time. But yeah, I was a casual fan. Um, as in, I like to cosplay a lot. Let me see if I know I have like another couple of better pictures. Where we at? Where we at, girl? Tell me something, girl. Me and Erica again, but this is where I'm beefy. This is where I'm like, oh wait, hang on. Eh, eh. Oh yeah. Oh god, I missed that guy. I missed him. So I was a little chonky. I was coming off a deployment, a little chonky, but yeah, definitely a DC fan. Shadow NFT. Oh, I got Yo Steph has been messaging me on the tweeters, so let me go and see. I just got a letter. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Says one for you. Oh, Steph gave me a thing. I can't show the thing or else it'll get scanned. I got one to give away. Okay, all right. So I got one to give away. I'm pretty excited. Um, so this one that I'm giving away, what should I do? What should I do? I guess this one. So guys, get your phones ready. The first one to scan this is going to be is going to get it. So the first one to scan it, get the phones ready, QR codes. I know some of you are watching on your phone, some of you are watching on whatever, but whoever's the first to scan this is going to get it. We just got a letter. Bum, 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 bum. If that does not take, then I will go and do it again a little bit later. And then she sent me one too. Oh, that's going to be great. Can't wait for that. So where was I here? Oh god. I'm gonna make it. Let's go. Yep. The Gales, they like kittens popping out of boxes. What's up, Gail? Hope you're doing well. Justin Gentry says Alligator Loki would heart some company with Killer Croc. I do want to get Killer Croc at some point, not because I like love Killer Croc. Oh, he is pretty cool. It's really just for the Lokis and just could you imagine seeing like a bunch of Lokis attack Batman? Be great. J-Baz says, let's go. Wes says, Hero and Veve to the moon. So, yeah, like, I get it. 6.7 million of these. How many people are on this app? Like, this is nothing. Yeah, I get there's going to be more supply. Like, a lot more supply is going to come in over the next few months than people are going to come in. But this is, yeah. This is just the beginning. Again, most people don't know what an NFT is. Like even younger people, but oh, you know what an NFT is? Nah, like they don't know yet, at least yet, but they will. Ray says, "Let's go." Veve Drop says, "Wake up, Randy, to find out crawl secret." What's a crawl secret? I don't know what that is. Legacy T, give me those eyes. Marvelous Pack says, "What up, mi hermano peruviano?" What's up, Marvelous Pack? I hope you're doing well. Gail, the Gale, what's going on? Justin needed this. Buy me those says, let's go. Marvelous Pack says, smash likes, not heads. Yeah, that's a good one. I completely forgot about that, and I'm gonna ask everybody here. I don't know why that is stuck. It's stuck in my head because Justin Apple Pie keeps doing that in his videos. But if everyone can go and smash that like button, that I'm about to. Oh yeah, look at that. So great, so great. Oh god, hiccups. All right, moving on. Yeah. Kalos Guy, is that a Pokemon reference? I think it is. We got Wagme saying already was snapping with the Cal filter. Nice. Super Trade says HRO, what's going on? Mr. Planet Prophet says let's get this bread. Angelo says clean them up. Buy me those says dox them. Dollar digis. Yeah, I don't feel like God forbid, and I'm not saying this guy doesn't deserve it, but God forbid somebody like unalives him and then like, oh yeah, I got the information from Randy Chavez. Like, y'all ain't getting me for that. It's dollar digitals, dollar. Yeah, so these are too cheap. These are too cheap for what they are. I think people will realize eventually. Justin says, hero scammer sitting at home like, this one process what happened. I just go to the beginning, and that's pretty much what I say. King Marquis 05 NFT says, let's freaking go. Robert Anthony says, ha ha ha, dollar digis, dollar digitals. The Gale says, Batman cards never been on the blockchain, though. That's a good point. It's a good point. It'd be really interesting to see something like, oh, yeah, Batman cards didn't do well in real life, but they're doing amazing on the blockchain. And then could you imagine if, like, yeah, Pokemon cards did amazing in real life, but on the blockchain, nobody cares about Pokemon cards. That'd be really interesting to see. I mean, there's people like me that would obviously prop it up. Not like trying to, pump and dump, but just because you're buying at high prices, because that's what we're doing. So Danielle's sending me. Danielle brought her cat to the Poconos. Oh my goodness! Look at Sweet Pea. Look at this. This is a high quality cat right there. And this is Gemma and Sweet Pea in the same boat. Oh, I wish I was there. Look at how cute they are. But yes, I have a bunch to do this weekend. Moving on, Cal. Oh, I gotta respond. I'm gonna be like, my babies, because they are my babies. Those little teeny tiny animals are my babies. Is you or is you not my baby? Oh, what is that from? I don't know what that's from. Anyone comment down below if you know where that reference is. Like, is you or is you not my baby? It's gonna eat me up. What's up, Dogo? How's it going? Hood Squirrels is a digital set, though. Digital set. Omi Panda says, good evening, Omi Panda. Good morrow, senor. I think Omi Panda's a dude. I don't really know. I'll just call you your panda. Real Talk says, does Wendy Stibalis have a show anymore? I mean, let me see. Let's take a look, see. I mean, she's definitely very, very active and doing a lot of different things. But let's see when... Oh, damn, she got up to 1.8 subscribers. Yeah, the last stream was a few months ago. But, yeah, she has been very, very active. And, ooh, I got a bid on something from Earth 2. Let's check the bid. Let's see what I got on Earth 2 here. I got... Ooh, what is this from? Oh, Jerusalem. I got a... Okay, hang on. They're offering $500? All right, hang on. That's not right, because it's only listed for like 180. They could have just bought it. No, I accidentally... So for whoever just messaged me on Twitter, I'm sorry. I am in the middle of an Earth 2 thing right now. So I'm going to go to my notifications saying I've received a bid. Visit the property. Yep, view. The fudge. 500, but I don't think it's worth 500, is it? Oh, it is. It is worth... Okay, so I purchased land in Jerusalem, and this is tier 1. I purchased land in Jerusalem on Earth 2 for $189. It is currently $1,100, and someone wants to pay it for $500. Now granted, that would be a more than 2xing my money, but this is class 1, tier 1, 715 tiles on Earth 2, and oh, it's given me 796 essence. It says that's a lot. My Mentar's active. See, here's the thing. I think essence, the Earth 2 crypto, is going to be worth minimum $1. But most likely it's going to be like $10 per essence. So if I'm getting... Now, I'm not getting that essence. I think that's the essence that it has given me throughout. Yeah, there's no way I'm selling that right now. There's no way. And why? Because it's a... No, X out of that. Yes. Mark all is red. Mark all is red. X out of that. Why can't I go back to my... Oh, shoot. Profile. Yeah, so the essence that you see there's going to be tier 1 land, and then there's the essences right next to it. So the tier 1 land, I have 10,000 tiles, and I have 35,000 essence now. And I have $140 in the app, and about $34,000. That's what my property's worth. That essence, again, I'm gonna go over this real quick. Essence is not listed on any exchanges yet. There's only 5 billion that could ever be in the circulating supply, and there's a lot of essence that was already burned. There's already a lot of utility with it. I think there's only like 130 million that are in circulating supply right now. So if it's $1, this metaverse token would only have $130 million market cap, which is nothing. There's nothing. And Earth 2 is huge. And again, they're probably going to have a Binance listing in Q3. So, and they've already had offers from other exchanges. And the beautiful thing about this is what I hope we get, something along the lines of Epico Regal or Fish in as far as OMI utility is concerned, because the only way to get essence, you can't just buy it. There's no marketplace on Earth 2 to buy it. You buy gems or you can buy jewels, sorry. But you can only get it by investing in the game early. And if you invested in the game early, you have a bunch of essence. So let's say I'm right. Let's say $10 and it's $1.3 billion market cap, which is nothing. Again, it'll be on a major exchange. It already has a lot of utility. It's $350,000. Yeah, I would not sell. I would not sell my essence. Or I would not sell that land. Moving on here. But yes, Wendy Stibalis. I should get her on the podcast soon again. Mr. Planet Prophet says, smash that thumbs up. Moscow 108 says, what up, homies? Or homies. Heromies. Lagme says, unscanned cards will also make that circulating supply much less. That's a good point, too. Some probably destroyed, whatever. Rob Stuff, thank you for that super chat saying that Pokemon printed over 3.5 billion cards in the last 2 years. There will only ever be 6.7 million first edition hero cards. That is a fair point. Wes says, good point, Rob. Good point. Okay. I have been on this diet the last few days. Apologies to the girlfriend because I'm no longer fun. It's been nothing but turkey and fish and eggs and broccoli and kale, like it is, and protein shakes. Now I get it, a little chunky in the face here, but that will go away. I promise. For your viewing pleasure. Digital Phase says, "Let's go, Rob. It's the Gale." Gale's waving high. Legacy T says, "They don't know Rob. They don't know Rob." The Dollar Scholar says, "I just tagged you on Twitter. I think it'll be the Mighties versus Villains on game. Well, that's not Veve though. That is, yeah, that's not Veve. That is Vive something. I mean, let me check again. I lost it. Or is it mention? Maybe it's in my mentions. I don't know where it went. Ugh. All right, notifications. I don't know what I was at before. You got to inbox it to me, and I might be able to get it that way. But yeah, the notifications are like a mile a minute. Doggo, what's up, everyone? Rich M says, Twister, low-key Twister. Yeah. JP Terez, prayer hands, what's going on? Wagme says 3.7 billion in 2020 2021 during COVID. The Gale says bats are skinny. Is that what I was talking about? Robert Pattinson as Batman? Yeah, he's very skinny. Angelo NOT says Mr. Diggory. Yeah, you're right, Cedric Diggory. He was Cedric Diggory way before he was Edward Cullen, I think that's what his name was. I've never actually watched the Twilight movies all the way through. Oh, 69 viewers here. Oh, they left. I have 70 now. Let's see if I can get to 69 likes. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen those. Like, I watched part of it here and then watched the rest this day. Like, I'm pretty sure I have. Apparently, it is like not like, I don't know. It seems to be like an interesting premise, and they got the werewolf, not werewolves. Are there werewolves? some type of dog wolf pack versus vampires, and it's cool. It's fun. Um, Also a little weird though how Edward Cullen is like got to be 100, and he's like into like a teenager. I'd be like, nope, nope, nope. That's a no for me, dog. Was that Randy Jackson from American Idol? No for me, dog. Um, yeah, so he was cool, Cedric Diggory. Sinfomalis has gotten a Kosovo. I don't know if I do have Donetsk in Earth 2. I do not have Kosovo. I don't believe. Not sure. Angelo NFTs. LMAO. Erson, what's up, brother? Hadalomi. 100%. Doggo says, dollar digitals. JP Tree says, OG Batman, Adam West was kind of skinny, while Batman got better towards the middle of the movie, but it was okay, not super great. Well, that was also like the first person to play Batman, and Batman was kind of drawn, like, again, 80 years ago, Batman was drawn kind of thin. You know, it was like a detective, and he, you know, kind of fought crime. Like, he is drawn now as, hang on. Let me, and you guys know what he's supposed to look like, but, if I go and I do, oh yeah, this is it. It took not too long to find. No, I get it. This is not easy to get. This is actually, I only think 0.01% of the population could get like this. But yeah, he was not even close. Like, he was like MIJ or oh God, man. Like, he's a little boy. He's a little like that. That's, oh my God. Okay, it looks a little better in this photo, but yeah, that is not good. And I'm not saying the dude should take steroids, because that's bad for you, from what I read. But yeah, that's like, oh, man, come on, man. King Marcus, dollar digitals. Whippet says, Epico Regal will be Omi used as our NFTs, not Omi on the screen playing the game. Wait, he said, will be Omi used as our NFTs, not Omi on the screen playing the game. Although that is coming, Omi on the screen accumulating. Have you played ER yet? I've played Epico Regal, so I'm not sure what you mean when it says Omi will be used on the screen. Because you don't, like, use coins. You might be able to use it to go and maybe instead of, maybe you could wager Omi. Like, you can go and wager stuff. And if you wager Omi, instead of getting trophies, you get Omi, and then, you know, they take a certain percent, like a certain percent is burned and a certain percent is, I think that they could do that. But I'm not 100% sure what you mean when you say that Omi used as their NFTs. What's up, Austin Scheme? How's it going? Alex says, don't sleep on the Hero Digital drop. Says the commons have 1,600 mints. Interesting. Doggo says 30,000. Wagme says, and if you stacked dupes, it only counts your lowest mint. Oh, also interesting. King Marquis says fire, $1. Oh, 30,000 users, Doggo says. That is not a lot. And I guarantee you most of those people are Veve people. Why? Because that's just what I see. I see a lot of the Veve fam getting in. Scott's Bless says, just ignorant people will sell for $1. You really make me want to put in more, but guys, I don't know how, like, part of the taxes are okay. Part of the taxes are done with, but I don't know how I'm going to pay Q2. Well, we'll see, or you know, in 3 months, we'll see. We shall see. I don't even know if Essence is going to be. Probably not. Essence will probably not be out by that point on Binance. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Legacy D says, get ready to win, Randy. 100%. But I do want to put more money, because they're not that expensive. So, and it's nice, like, they let you know, oh, hey, these are the ones that you need. And it's like, oh, very cool. I dig it. Zephyr says, you into Illuvium and Hero now? So I was supposed to get Kyle Willson on the podcast not too long ago, but I was just really sick. I was like, I can't, man. So we have to reschedule. We haven't rescheduled yet. Also, I did book Darcy Donovan on the podcast May 17th. So 17 May. And then I also am in talks with getting a congresswoman on. Can't say who she is, but yeah, Darcy Donovan will be coming on 17 May at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And she is, all right, so Darcy Donovan is a former Miss Nashville, Tennessee, is a film and television actress, recording artist, writer, author, producer, entrepreneur, philanthropist. It's like, take that off, what are you? Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. You know, it's like that scene. She's also the CMO of eCoin Finance and has been given the nickname #CryptoQueen. Now, her Twitter's pretty impressive. Her Twitter is a... she follows 194,000 people. She doesn't follow me. But she has 223,000 followers, which is like, oh, that's pretty good. And again, you go and you see #CryptoQueen. She's in spaces a lot about things. She had a space the other day. But not only that, but our girl that is very, very, very big public figure also has 4.5 million followers on Facebook. And I don't know if she's in Akomi. I don't know if she's in Veve, but boy, is she going to learn that day. Boy, is she going to learn how obsessed I am about it. And yeah, I'm very, very, very excited. Moving on here. Where was I? Yeah, so Illuvium, I'll get Kyle Willson on to talk about it because he works for him now, so that'll be pretty fun. Crypto Nan says, I can't take credit for that. Oh, can't take credit for what? I don't know what that was, what you were saying. Too far away. Where was I? Sinful Mom says, how much are the original Mythic Batman, Wonder Woman, the Joker on Hero? I can check. I can check right now for you. I've been getting pretty good at circulating, going through the app and taking a look at it. Oh, Reese just tweeted. Hello K has a video of him, and Reese says, saw you coming from a mile away. Oh, also, Hello K just reached 10,000 followers, so congrats to him. Good for you, Mike. Good. Oh, my daily login is now complete. Okay, very good. So you're talking about, what do you say, Grandmaster Mawal, Sinful Mawal, Batman, Wonder Woman, Joker. You said the Mythic, right? Okay. The Batman is $2,400. My God. So that's a lot. And then let's take a look at the Joker, who is okay, 1,540. Not bad. I think I'd rather get the Joker. It's like $900 less. And Wonder Woman's more than, she is a thirst trap. Look at her. But yeah, she's $2,500. So she's actually worth more. Her floor price is higher than Batman's, which is really interesting. That's really cool. And actually, where it says extras, you could tap on it and you could make an offer. So you don't even have to pay that. Now, would I pay $2,500 for her? Okay. Give you two answers here. I think that if you were to spend $2,500 on Wonder Woman right now, short term, I don't know. Long term, that's probably going to go up a little bit, because there's not a lot of these. But I think there are much more. Not much. There's other investments that I think will be like. I'd much rather take that and buy like 900,000 Omi, whatever it is. This card will never be $1 million. But getting it 900,000 Omi, yeah. But yeah, if you were to get this price, I'd be like, yeah, it's probably fine. Short term she might dip because there's going to be more supply, and more people are going to get like, oh, I paid $30 for this pack, and I could sell it for $2,000. It's a nice return. So that's going to happen. But again, that's short term. That's people just looking for that quick flip. Short term flip, get that long term dip sometimes. Yeah, I think that's really good long term. Miguel Sunchin says, "Welcome to the new drug." I mean, I am very limited by what I can do right now. So again, like a lot of my focus is going back in, getting back in shape, getting back running again, trying to, and then I'll go from there. We'll see. We got Shadow NFT says, "What's up, Randy, man? I see you're a fan of DC. Hashtag NFTs, hashtag codes, 100%. Like I said, casual fan, cosplays, DC. Again, Bane is like one of the only brown guys that was in cartoons back in the day, and they whitewash him. Listen, love Tom Hardy. Love him. And honestly, he acted the heck out of that role, and he was very entertaining. And I like him. But he's also my height at 5'9", and not brown at all. Like, I understand, like, every now and then, there's like a different casting. Like, Nick Fury in the comics. He's a white dude. Now, I was okay with him being played by Samuel L. Jackson because it's Samuel L. Jackson. He's a black guy, but you know what? He can act the heck out of anything. Some people were not okay with Scarlett Johansson being that Asian character robot thing. But you know what? A lot of the people that Ghost in the Shell, a lot of people in Japan like, no, she kind of looks like the character, and they're okay with it. And it's okay. I think as long as you can act, it's fine. But that's one of those things where he didn't really look like Bane. Now again, he got more jacked than I think I ever was. But he also, Bane's supposed to be like super freakishly tall. Like if Batista played Bane, he's a little tan. They could totally do that. I could see something like that. Anyway, moving on. Zephyr says, "Hero has so many mints. It's got a lot. It's got a good amount." Shadow MT's 30,000 users on the app from the AMA. Very good. I will take that. That is a good starting point. Okay, what we got here? We got, where am I? Whatever. Omi Panda saying, "When comics first came, there were tons. Only the name brand stood the test of time. I don't mess with Hero. I'm just dollar cost averaging Omi. Should I have taken that $50 and put it towards Omi? I guess, but after the fees, like, I really only buy Omi if I could buy like 100,000 Omi at a time, which I guess is only a couple $100 right now. But yeah, maybe I should buy more. We'll see. Hood Squirrels is not the digital set. Zephyr, got it. Ray says, "Get it." Rob Stuff says, "I got it." Yo Steph says, "Enjoy." Oh, Rob Stuff got it. Yay. Yosef says, "Enjoy, guys." Crypto Neon says, "LMAO." Yosef says, "Enjoy, Randy." Oh, boy, thank you so much. Doggo says, "Only 100 users will be able to complete that first digital set if the 100 legendary are distributed, one per person." That's also a good point. Kalos Guys is W. Steph as in winning. Big A says, "Comey just tweeted Immutable X Omi token bridge is live." Yeah, it's been live for a couple days. How did I not get that? That's interesting. I gotta take a look at Omi, or I gotta take a look at Immutable X, because apparently I am not receiving a Comey's tweets. Because I have their notifications on. Yeah, 29 minutes ago. Wow. So here's an article of how to bridge your tokens. Okay, so you would have to deposit Omi from layer 1 to Immutable X's layer 2 protocol. That's what, all right, so the Immutable X bridge Centra is now live. You can do that. You could send Omi to and from the Veve app for storage or later use. Spend your Omi on the Immutable X marketplace. I think we've already been able to do that. Withdraw Omi from your layer 2 wallets back to layer 1. So we can take Omi from our Veve app and bring it back to an exchange. To be sent to and stored. Yes. I don't know what Omi is for. All right, Immutable X bridge, and it's immutable. So tools.immutable.com/ERC20, which is really cool. And through it, users can deposit layer 2 to use in Veve or in the Immutable X marketplace. withdraw to layer 1, which is great. Exchanges, personal wallets. Bridge enables the same transactions for a range of ERC20 tokens that are live on Immutable. Instructions below will show you how to use it through MetaMask on desktop computer only. Do not use other wallet types or the mobile MetaMask app to bridge your assets. So I cannot do it. I do not have a computer. So that is where I will stop. Moving on here. Omi Panda says, I don't stack a lot of collectibles. I buy what I like. I'm more of a crypto investor. I know a solid crypto investment, so I just stack Omi. Good man. Good man. I don't know. I mean, at some point, I'm going to buy some collectibles. I mean, I have a bunch already. You know, I've got 300-something collectibles. Granted, most of those are alligator Lokis. But, oh, I did just put... So, I put in about $100 because... Well, why? I put in $100 because we have the Disney NFTs tomorrow. I really do want Jafar, and I want Jafar because there is a, like, he's one of the only brown people on Disney, you know, when I was younger, and of course they make him evil. But I think that, let me go to my PayPal real quick, and see how much I got in the PayPal. But yeah, I think you should be able to get blind boxes for these. Dude, I don't know if Ursula should go for under... People are probably going to get a couple blind boxes, hoping for Jafar. And maybe if they don't get it, you can get her at... I don't know. But let's take a look and see how much monies I got in the... Yep. In contact. I'm going to log in here. Come on. Okay. Gonna do myself a login. It's so weird having my hair touch my face. I've always had a beard there. Get out of here. And let's see what we got here. See what we got to work with. Not a ton of money, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I suppose another 100 wouldn't hurt. Should I do it? All right, we're gonna have a poll. Comment down below whether I should or should not put another $100 into my Veve account for tomorrow. And I will, you know, I'm about 25 minutes behind on comments. We get there when we get there. Comment down below that movie as well. Doggo says, turn that cat pic into an NFT. I should tell Danielle. They want me to turn Sweet Pea into an NFT. Let's see what she responds. I know, right? Like, this is, like, that, is this not, like, one of the, oh my god, look at those paws. Look at the little boots. Okay, moving on here. Where was I? YouTube 671 says, what up, Randy? Veve for show. The Gale says, Tom and Jerry. Love it. Yosef says, Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry? Wait, what was I asking 25 minutes ago that... Oh, the is you not my baby. Oh, you did it. You guys got it right. Oh, I love you guys so much. I knew it from somewhere, and you're right. 100% that's them. Omi Panda says, Sweet Pea has nothing on Dash. I love you guys. Sinful Mala says, I'm in the process of selling my small Class 1 properties, smaller than 30 tiles, but keeping anything larger. Good for you. Can we see my Bane statue? I don't think it's ever been opened. Or maybe it has. I don't know. Well, the box has been opened, but no, there's tape on here. I ain't about to open this bad boy. Because, like, the cheapest one you could find on eBay that's, like, broken is like, oh god, I don't know. It's like $300 for, like, a broken one. Let's do it. Let's go to eBay. Let's find out how much that's worth. Oh god, what do I even type in? Batman, black and white. Okay. Batman, black and white. put Bane statue. I don't... Yeah, so there is a grand total of... No heckin' way. There's a grand total of 1 of them, and the DC Direct, maybe I should have put DC Direct, and this guy, this guy has 0 sales, so it's a little sketchy, and yeah, it's got no feedback. And let's take a look at the gallery here. And he's taken it out of the box, so this is not a mint, like this is not a mint condition copy. Like, it's been taken out of the box. And I am not feeling... Yeah, I'm not... And there's the back of the box. I think there's a little dent on the... right there. It looks like staples or something right there that went in. I was taken out. So I would not feel... Yeah, I don't know if I'd feel comfortable. And again, this is $450. Now it says or best offer. Maybe he'd take $400. You know, 16. I mean, you're still gonna pay like $430 anyway, even if he says $400, because $16 shipping. So have something like this that the cheapest you can get on eBay is $450, like or best offer. So let's say $430. You know, after, and it's for something that's been opened before, like something that is been taken out of the box. Yeah, no, I cannot open that in good conscience. Moving on here. J-Baz says, you still interested in the City of Gold? Yeah, I should be hopefully getting, I don't know if 5 people used my invite link to get on the whitelist. I really hope they can. I really hope I can get there, but I will have, hoping to get land on there in late May. I think they're supposed to do that. Pie Me Those is unscanned gang. Black Magic's diet. Does this mean no Taco? This means no Taco Bell. This means nothing but health. I have not had a carb all week. Like, maybe there's like carbs in like kale, cauliflower, and broccoli, but they're so, like, what does the average human get? Like 300 carbs a day? Let's take a look. See. Let's take a look. How many carbs should you eat a day? They recommend that carbs make up 45 to 65% of daily calories, which would be about 225 to 325, so 275 grams of carbs, like a day. I've eaten maybe 100 all week. How many carbs in broccoli? So a cup of broccoli contains 6 grams of carbs. And let's say I've had 2 cups, let's say 2 cups of broccoli. So 12 carbs there. How many carbs in, I think cauliflower has more. Oh, there's 29 in a head. Wow, so that's the big one that I got. And then let's put kale. I think kale, there should be nothing. Oh, there's 6 carbs in a cup. So I've had less than 100 carbs. 60, hold on. And 12, and so 24. So yeah, I've had less than 90 carbs this whole week. Because the rest have been protein shakes, eggs, turkey, fish. Okay. There are 0 carbs in this bad boy. So I am very, very happy. Yeah. moving on here. Scott's blessed to stay healthy, brother. I'm trying. Am I excited for hybrid or digital? I guess I don't know. Whichever ones are cheap that I can buy and make it look like I'm filling collections. Ooh, it's been an hour. All right, so we got a Patreon member shout out coming up. Let's see what we've got. Buy hold. I'm a little bug. Okay, so this is gonna be by M buy hold. Oh man, now I have the other song stuck in my head. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy, but you don't want to die. Like you're hanging by a thread, but you gotta you gotta survive. Yeah, you gotta survive. Your body's in the room, but you're not really there. You have empathy inside, but you don't really care. You're fresh out of love, but it's been in the air. My past repair. Little bit tired of trying to care when I don't. All right, moving on here. Miguel Sunshin says, I like the emo Batman movie. Wap Mama says, found my first 8-pack box at Walmart tonight. Get that bread. I gotta start going to Walmart. Doggo says 30,000 in 1 month. That's also a good point. JP Tree says Batman does look like a boy compared to ripped Batman. He does. He looks like a child. Where was I here? Doggo says, Randy, there will be for sale on Amazon soon. Mega box is 70 cents per card, which is really good. Maybe I should get one of those. I just ordered more protein on Amazon. Let me know when that happens. I'll get a bunch. Then Miles says, get a congressman from Wyoming, since they are the most crypto-friendly state. The Congress person will be, if I can get the person, it would be from the East Coast. So we are emailing back and forth. So why I think I have a decent chance of getting this person is because we had talked. We're Facebook friends when the Facebook profile was public. Before they created a professional one, I donated to the campaign in 2016. She was this person was running for Senate, and then did not win, but was also ran for Congress and won. Probably figure out who it is. I'm very, very excited. I cannot wait. So that's what. So I've donated to the campaign before. I made sure to throw in, oh yes, we were talking when I was deployed. Like throw the military in there, and then coming on a brown person's podcast, get points for that. Have a decent amount small amount of followers, but people should usually like her. I would like if I can get this person on, then I can get if I already got Darcy Donovan, I'm pretty sure I can go get this person. I hope, because if I can get both of these people on, it's just gonna start put Randy Chavez on the map. Nick Toofer says, the one with more upside is the one with more than just one brand. Well, that's the thing, though. Yeah, Veve itself, if you could buy stock in Veve, by all means, go. And this is why I said Hero versus Veve NFTs, not Hero versus Omi. Hero versus Omi, there's no contest. Anything versus Omi right now, no contest. Veve NFTs versus Omi, no contest. For most the NFTs. But why I said that is because, yes, DC or Hero only has one brand, and Veve has a bunch. But not all of Veve stuff is winners. Like, did Chaosium do well? Did the Cryptkins do well? I love fan fiction and real writings of Cthulhu. So having that Book of the Dead, having those Cthulhus, in Jade, Gold, and Bronze are great. And I love supernatural stuff. I have friends in Scotland that live right on that lake that Loch Ness is supposed to be on. I love the supernatural. I love the fact that you can get Cryptkins, and it's like and get Bigfoot, Mothman, Cosmic Cthulhu. Just amazing stuff. Or Cosmic, you know what I mean. But that being said, that some brands just don't do well. I think these hero cards will do better than some brands and a lot of random NFTs that we get on the app. I really do. Especially because some of these are so cheap. The other ones on here now, if let's say all of these are gamified, which I think would be impossible. Well, let's say all the NFTs, then I don't know. Aren't you supposed to be able to play with the hero cards as well at some point in a game? Let me know. Comment down below. J-Baz says, man, I love Randy's energy. Makes me want to start yelling next to my wife and sleeping baby just to match his energy. I'm pretty sure if you woke up your wife, she'd be like, what are you doing? If you woke up your baby and that woke up your wife, oh my God, she would murder you. Next person says, Randy, nice shave, sexy. Thank you. I am trying to, my Tobey Maguire's trying to be better. Nick says, WTF, it costs more than Joker first appearance. Kill me, we need interoperability. yeah. We'll get it soon. I know soon is like the most hated word. Doggo says, Alfred 609, Catwoman 700, Robin 715, Joker 1450, digital asset. Legit. Big J says, be careful buying right now. Most cards haven't been received. I mean, it's $1. Like I think I paid the most was like $1.20 for one of them. This is fine. Says the prices will come down. Again, I haven't paid anything high for them. I haven't paid anything over like $1.20. Doggo says that Big J true. Simple Moss says, what country is Bane from? From Argentina? I think it's from Argentina. So somewhere in like Central or South America. I forget exactly where though. Big J says, once all the pre-orders come in this next week, we'll have a better idea about the prices. Also true. Sinful Model says, actual steroid using bodybuilders could pull off a Bane. Yeah, but bodybuilders aren't fighters. Like, bodybuilders aren't like, they're not like, you know, like ready to go. Like, they can't like really quickly. They're just like, it takes them 6 years to go from here to here. We would need like a UFC, like a Brock Lesnar looking dude. But, you know, like Brown. I think that'd be legit. Thank you guys for 50 likes. That means the world to me. James Kelly says 100 mints of first appearance Riddler on Hero. I don't think that's too many mints. 800 mints of Alfred. Sure, commons have a lot of mints. Similar mint number to Veve comic. Fair point. Sinful Model says, do it. It's Disney. All right, everyone's saying do it. Do it. So I'm going to put in some more monies. Get me you. Took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, it must have been while you were kissing me. You took the words. Remember that girl that got really famous because she licked a PSP? She's like I forget her name. It was like 10 years ago, maybe more. Say I love you. Yes, I understand. Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. All right, $100 doll hairs. And I am going to, I don't know why it's telling me to try to pay with my Google balance. I have no money on Google balance. Anyway. Payment successful! We did it! Oh yeah. Oh snap. Oh snap. Come to a macaroni party and we'll take a nap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Come to a macaroni party and take a nap. Comment down below if you get the reference, the name of that show. So I have $211. And yeah, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Now, I might be at the gym, because I have to go to the gym, but I have so much stuff to do tomorrow. So I had to call the other, like 2 people called me. Like, I don't know that many people knew my number. One dude called, who I haven't seen in like years, who I'm chilling with tomorrow. And another dude called who I've seen like once this year. And he's like, well, I don't have time for like a movie, but you know, so we're all meeting for lunch, and then I'm taking the other guy to a movie, and then I have something else to do at night, and then I have like a crazy weekend, crazy stuff going on. Oh, also, okay. So I've been watching Kyle XY, and just like driving in a car, like Metal Rock, YouTube playlist, Caught My Joke comes on. Okay. Oh, she's up to the so my friend Megan She was on the podcast Megan J. I started rewatching Kyle XY early this week. I was already on season 2 when I showed her, hey, it's on Hulu. It's like, it's on Hulu? She passed me yesterday. Like, she watched the first season and most of the rest of the second season yesterday. Started season 3 today. And she's like, I'm up to the last episode. And then, like, 45 minutes later, she's like, I waited 13 years for that? It's just over? It's like, yeah. Big time. It is, the science is not good and it's cheesy AF, but I love this show so heckin' much. Like, it is just, Anywho, moving on. What was that? Yeah, Steph says you'd complete the set. JP Tree says you should make Dashie into an NFT. Dude, I want to so bad. I'm really trying to think of utility though. Like, what do you get for getting an NFT of Dashie? Like, it has to be, now Dashie is one of the most beautiful things ever created. Like, dude, when there is, I don't think I have it anymore on Snapchat. My friend Jen screenshotted it. She's crazy. My friend Jen has been trying to buy Dashie from me like forever. Forever and ever, let's make this last forever and ever. No. It's on stories? No. My eyes only. I haven't even set that up. Maybe I have it in like my photos. But it was the other day, it was like a couple weeks ago, where the light was coming in and it was reflecting off Dashie's collar. Oh, I gotta delete that. That is not a... Okay. And then my friend Jen screenshotted it because my friend Jen loves Dashie like more than life itself. So I put every now and then the sun will hit Dashie's collar just right. And then when it does that, it like creates a rainbow sparkling thing on my door. And my friend Jen, who I'll call Miss Swider, heckin' screenshotted it. I just thought that was funny. Anyway, it's got to be some type of utility, and I was thinking about making it like, okay, buy a Dashie NFT, I'll make like 100 of them, and if you get one, you get like, and I was thinking like you get like an hour phone call from me per month, but that's 100 hours a month. Like I can't do that, and you know, just for getting a Dashie NFT, no, like that's a one-time payment that I get. Yeah, that's not a good thing. So I would. And I want it to be more than like 100. Although right now, I don't know how many people would pay. I mean, if it's $100, I know probably people, maybe like a Randy coin or a Dashie coin. Be like, this is an investment, and I might do it on Rally.io, that you have like a Chavez coin that you could make. Like Jeremiah Aoyang does it. He has a JWoww coin. JWoww, I don't remember her. Oh, so back in the day, there was this beautiful girl. I don't even know her name. Her YouTube name was JWoww, and it stood for Japanese Word of the Week. And every week she would come and tell you. Let me see if she's even on YouTube anymore. JWoww. Oh no, there is no J. All right, JWoww. Japanese Word of the Week. Okay, maybe. Oh my God, it was her. But it says the mysterious disappearance of Miss Hannah Minx. Like, if you could not tell, again, beautiful girl, and I forget where I was going. Japanese Word of the Week. I forget where I was going with this. Why was I talking about this? My brain is just, when you don't have carbs, your brain decides to go on like some type of weird autopilot thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to my videos and I'm going to go here. And if everyone could smash that like button, wouldn't it be great if you got me up to 69 likes? I'd totally love it. Maybe I can jog my memory. Oh yeah, Dashie NFT. So it would be, Jeremiah Aoyang has the JWoww coin. That's how I got to her. Anyway, I I want people to invest in me, but how do I get them to do that? Like, it would not be good if I say, hey guys, I'm going to make this Dashy NFT. It's going to have utility. It's coming. I don't know when. I don't know how. Like, and God forbid I die. God forbid, like, I tell people, guys, I promise you it's going to have great utility. It's going to be a great investment. And then I die and you don't get it. Like, that, I would be straight up feeling bad. Like, hey, buy this crypto. Buy this token. You know, so for Rally, it does do stuff where you get rewards for hodling that coin. I really want to make sure it's good, and I've been thinking about this for months on how to do it. Like, maybe you could buy my merch, or you could, you know, if you use, that'd be great if I made like 10,000 Chavez coins worth like, I don't know, like $1 each. It was really nothing. I mean, to start, I don't know what place I would get listed on, if I even could. And yeah, I'll let you all know. I'll keep you all posted. Beaver drops to do it. I mean, Panda says, don't open it. My friend has Kiss memorabilia that's worth bank now. He just buys boxes and holds. It's good. It's definitely good. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to open it. Sinful Miles is what whitelist? There's a whitelist for the Batman cowls, and there's a whitelist for the City of Cog. The City of Gold, I mean. Let me know which one you're talking about. Book Academy says, what are your thoughts on the current crypto market and possible looming recession and possible impact on Veve NFTs if that were to happen? Just curious. Kind of a loaded question. Gonna take a sip of my water here in preparation for answering. What's in the current crypto market? It's kind of been in like a weird lull, like the past year. You know, people are saying like, oh, maybe we're still in a bull market. Okay, we have not hit anywhere close to all-time highs for like a year. Like let's take a look at this real quick. Let me go and yep, put that on there. The Cash App. Woo. There was one lady that was working at Levittown Animal Hospital back in the day. It was before the military, and this dog name was Cocoa Puff, and it was getting spayed, and I go to take it in for like a pre-surgery. Hey, I'm gonna go and get a weight, you know, bringing it back, get a weight, get a temperature, you know, make sure the chart's all good and everything. And this lady was going Cocoa Poof. Go poof. I was like, all right, you need to pay attention, lady. So, all right, let's go 1 year. 1 year ago, we were at 57, almost about 58,000. And I guess we were actually 67,000 in November, which is interesting. Yeah, we're like 60. All right, so I guess last year, were we really that high? We were really at 60-something thousand in September, in November? I guess we were. But we also were 60-something thousand in April of last year. And then we went down to like 29, and then we went back up. Then we went down. So, you know, it's going to break out at some point. But yeah, like, we have been waiting a hell of a long time for it to really break past like $69,000. Probably 2024. I feel like it's in a lull. You do have the midterm elections this year. You know, generally that's not as important as the, you know, presidential elections. Also, someone's telling me like Chavez for president. I'm not old enough. Even in 2024, I would not be old enough. You have to be 35. Only 31. I'd be 33, 34, you know, by that year. And even in 2028, when I was old enough, I was not born in this country. I was born in Peru, so I cannot run for president. I could run, I just wouldn't get elected. It'd be a thing. 2024, ignore the fact that there's a presidential election. For the first time in my life, we had a one-term president. Because in the 90s, you had Clinton, 2 terms. And then in the 2000s, you had Bush, 2 terms. Obama, 2 terms. Like, for me, it was surprising to only have a president for 1 term. I think that trend might continue, depending on who they get. The Republicans need to get their crap together. Depending on who. Either way, I don't think it matters because you have that Bitcoin halving in 2024. Crypto in general, it's such a large market. There's so many people, so many places that are adopting crypto. So much money is going to go into it, like an absurd amount. And you have what happens after that? Okay, well, I'll go. I mean, Ethereum as well. But then what are some of the better altcoins? All right, you got Binance Coin, you got Cardano, you got Solana, like CRO, whatever, and then Omi's going to be right up there. Going to be right up there. Let's go to market caps right now, and take a look. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there, and let's go to crypto market caps, and let's go to the CoinGecko. CoinGecko's pretty accurate. Binance Coin, 67 billion. Now XRP's 34 billion. That's about to go up like a mother flapper. Solana 33 billion. Luna's 32 billion. Like, you think Omi is not going to be better than like Luna? Like, you think Omi and Doge has no use case. Now I get it. It's a 17 billion, but Sheeb 13 billion. Like, you think that the one crypto that's associated with Disney is not going to be bigger than Sheeb or Doge? Like, this is going to be, God, this will be top 20 next year. I mean, at 3 cents, you have, at 3 cents, we're in the top 25. That's if we don't even burn from circulating supply. So a way we could be higher. Can you take me higher? If you burn a lot, if we burn like a fudge ton of Omi, and we burn like over 100 billion, we could be 5 cents and not even be a $10 billion market cap. But again, this is going to blow past most. This is stupid. We're going to blow past most of these easily, like very, very easily. Let's go to number 2. Currently we're at number 114, 770 million. That market cap is disgusting. We're gonna blow right past like all of these guys, like easily. No, I didn't mean to go to number 2. Again, 10xing from here, 2.5 cents is still less than a $10 billion market cap, and that's nuts. It brings us top 25 very, 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 very easily. Moving on here. Looming recession can come like, it might affect stuff short term. It's a great time to buy. So Vomano says all congressmen are Democrats and Republicans except one. I think they're one person from the Green or Libertarian Party. Justin Amash, Libertarian. Thomas Massey is technically a Republican, but he's pretty Libertarian. I won't say the person I have is a Democrat or a Republican, or I won't say when they come on. It's not AOC. I probably could get AOC on, though. I could use the Brown factor and be like, hey, Brown. Should I don't think I can. Let's check here. Let's check AOC's Twitter. Sandria Ocasio-Cortez. Okay, so she's got 12.9 million followers. Oh, man. I don't think it would be a good conversation. I I don't like I am liberal in some senses, um, but it is not. Yeah, I'm liberal in some senses, but not AOC liberal. Like I'm liberal in fact that I think certain drugs should be legal, and I think in order to take away power from pimps, prostitution should be legalized and centralized, and like how they do it in Europe and in some places in Europe like Germany or Austria, it's done pretty well for the most part. Um, Great revenue, multi-billion-dollar industry. So I'm liberal in that sense. I'm not liberal in like like a everyone gets like $1 million like that. Oh my god. All right, moving on. Harisha says, Randy, what's your opinion on Black Panther Secret Rare collectible? It's been sitting at 1K for a while. Seems like a bargain to me. Yes. I mean, it's got a lot of mints, but I do enjoy that one. I think it's good. Sinful Miles, get congressmen like Dan Crenshaw or AOC, or actually I think it's Costa Rica. So you want me to get Dan Crenshaw or those are like two opposite ends of the spectrum. Dan Crenshaw is, I love Dan Crenshaw also. I could have sworn I followed him on Twitter. Oh, I do follow him on Twitter. I guess he hasn't. I don't see his posts anymore. It's really interesting. I'd love to get. I mean, the guy's a former Navy SEAL. Come on, man, Lieutenant Commander. Oh god. But he is much like people would come watch him, but AOC people would be like, oh, what's she gonna say? What's he gonna say? Like I feel like she would get the bigger. Now, again, I the utmost respect for Dan Crenshaw. I like a lot of what he says. Respect obviously the military background. Navy SEALs like top of the top. I would be very nervous about interviewing him. Like that's a man. Like that's the realest man that you can get. It's the manliest man that you could get. All Jack Gaming says, "What's up, buddy? Happy Friday, guys. Hope you're all doing well." Daigusto T says, "Do we need to pay tax for capital gains for OMI before selling?" After selling, you do. Yes. Doggo says, only if you sell. Yep. Sinful Model says, it's summertime. It's loving it in the summertime. Oh my god, Sinful Model, you got the reference. Summertime. It's summertime. Loving it. De Bull says, sup, Brandy. Thank you for all you do. Superman or another million OMI? I think Superman might pump sooner, but Superman is like 3K, maybe? Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's go to the brands. And let's go to DC Direct, right? Okay. Only 137 in the market, 2,400. All right. I would much rather get. Oh, Dancing Neat Arena has hers on sale for 2,600. Shout out to Dancing Neat Arena. Love that little lady. I'd rather get Omi. Is Superman ever going to be worth $1 million? Probably not. Will $2,400 worth of OMI, which is almost $1 million? Will that? Yeah, that. Will Superman ever be worth $500,000? Probably. God, probably not. Will he be worth 10,000? Yeah, absolutely. Will he be worth 20? Maybe 30. The guess is not outside, but yeah, this is. OMI, yeah, in my opinion, long-term OMI, that's, yeah, I would definitely get OMI, in my opinion. That's what I would do. I don't know what you would do. J-Baz says, do an hour hang for 10 people at a time, 10 hours a month. Oh, okay. Oh, that would be interesting, yeah. Yeah, an hour at a time, but get 10 people on there. Oh, yeah, that's good. And honestly, I could bang that out in like a couple days. But then, it's 10 hours a month. 120 hours a year, and I don't. It's hard. Yeah, if there's 100 of them. I mean, I would also want to keep one, so I guess one, would have 9. Um, and somebody might be like, somebody might get 2, and then I guess they could do multiple ones. Yeah, I guess that's possible. Maybe I got to figure that out. Where am I here? Where am I? Blah, blah, blah. John Whitehead says, "LOL, coins pegged to the price of an alligator." That'd be interesting. Sinful Miles says, "Randy, let's start our own crypto project, the Randyverse." I've been asked a lot about that. Like, hey, do you want to be the face? Do you want to do? Yeah, I've been asked a lot about that. Maybe at some point. D-Bull says, "Omi is becoming divergent from Bitcoin." Yeah, that's another good point. It's just different. Responsive Resolves is allow list. It was Omi is now my biggest bag, not financial advice. Oh, my good man, my good sir. Omi is my. All right, so there's a new whale group that I was invited into. It's a new one. I'm involved in 3 now. And I thought I already knew everyone that had 100 million Omi or more, but there's one person that has like 400 million Omi. And I was like, whoa. The dude got in like 2019 when it went on Bit4X. Got a little bit more in 2020. Yeah, the dude, and the dude was just like a forklift driver. It was just like someone saying like, hey, I'm, but he liked the project and it was dirt cheap at the time. Dude like 80x'd his money, and it sold a little bit and he's chilling now. He's retired. Omi Panda says, "Newbies in crypto don't understand market cap or total supply. Omi has a burn mechanism and a cap. Doge has none and prints more daily." That's true. It's a good point. Let's see what Doge has. Doge is at 13 cents. And honestly, a lot of these coins, like, all right, USDT is, you're buying that not for growth. You're just buying that to hold for something. Even USDC, same thing. So there's 1, there's 2. There's UST as well, number 12. So that's 3 out of the top 12. A 4 out of 14 because there's BUSD. But Doge is it's $476 million in volume. It's nuts per day. Does it even say the circulating supply? I think it does. It does not say the circulating supply. I bet if I click on it, it does. Let's take a look and see what happens there. $132 billion circulating supply for Doge. So yeah, I mean, and if you said more gets done, yeah, the total supply, ? It's infinity. Said more gets done every day. It's a lot. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe Elon Musk can help, maybe not. J. Petrie is a Superman to 55K. I mean, anything's possible. Harris says, and again, there's only 137 on there right now. How many until it, how many have to be bought for the price to move? You buy 10, suddenly you increase it $400. You go to $2,800. Somebody buys another 10, increases to $3K. Somebody buys another 10, increases to $3,500. Another 10 increases to 4. So 40 get bought. It goes up. The price goes up $1,200. Now that being said, and then another 10, it goes to 5. So 50, and as it gets to 4 or 5, people will probably sell at that point as well. But some people might take it off. They're like, oh no, it's going to the moon. Yeah, I mean, 50K is a lot. It's a lot. Moving on. Harris says, low mint Superman will go above 50. Yeah, low mint Superman definitely will, with interoperability. Um, J J Baz says people could stack as well. Also true. Says, yes, sir, doable. Well worth the NFT. Yeah, it's one of the best looking on the app, even if the hips don't connect. It says you don't seem to be losing your mind for Star Wars like the rest of the space. Um, I love Star Wars. But I just I we don't we have 3PO and we have ow. We have 3PO and we have R2D2, but that's it. That's it. There's no there's no Vader, there's no Luke, there's no Yoda, there's no Mando, Din Djarin, no Boba Fett, there's no the Child. Um, yeah, I want to like play with them. I want a whole bunch of clone troopers, and I want a Jedi to just heck them all up. Uh, I said, Wallace says, I wish my Omi would ADX in due time, sir. In due time. Oh god, hiccups. Harris says, Superman or Steamboat Willie? Probably Superman. And guys, I love Steamboat Willie. That thing will go up a lot. Steamboat Willie will go up a lot. I don't even know where it is here. Yeah, right, Mickey Mouse NFT collection. This thing's got to be stupid rare, stupid cheap right now. Oh my god, $1,700. Maybe Steamboat Willie, because this was like 10K at one point. This is like 5x. Superman, I don't think was 5x. Superman might have been 4x, almost 3.5x. This is very cheap. Very, 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 very cheap. Oof, jaunty jig, $200. My god, man. That is rough. So we got somebody saying, yep, previous edition too, commonly not be good resident. I like both. Okay. Moving on here, and then I'm gonna bounce. It was, I feel like I want to flex in 3 years. Superman, the badass collectible, but to your point, both are very good. RRV, so 6:20 in the morning here, still listening. Greetings from the Netherlands. Oh, greetings. Oh, and we got Abdelhamad Sadiq said, Randy, my man, shout out to Wonder Woman 1 hero. Oh yeah, so I guess I do have to talk about that real quick. Let me just X out of this YouTube here, and let me go to the tweeters. I was in, I don't know who did it. I think I know the person who, yeah. So we have Rio Hondo 133 that has A1, that has the first Wonder Woman. God, look at that. Look at that mint number. A1. And Wonder Woman looks pretty good. Only catch, he's asking $50,000 for it. So this is worth as much as someone's willing to pay. You could, for $50,000, let me just put this into perspective a little bit. My back is destroying me, so I have to go after this. So just to put in perspective a little bit. You got the Walt. You got the partner statue. You can get for $15,200. You can get 3 Walts, or you can get 1 hero card. Seems like you should get 3 Walts. Actually, and that's like, if you don't buy, like, you could buy gems and you can get 5.5 Walts. You can get 5 Walts and change, for 50,000. Actually, yeah, you'd probably get 6 Walts. 6 Walts or 1 card. I think the choice is pretty obvious. Oh, that being said, after you get, after 2, it rises $1,000 to 16.3. So, Oh wow, there's a 3-digit one for 16.4. Let me guess, 16.499. Nope, 16.4. Yeah, there's a 3-digit one, number 789. And the next 3-digit one is 17.9 for 549. Number 549. I could sell my Reso and I could sell my. Oh god. I could sell my Fantastic Four number 1 and I could get it. But Fantastic Four number 1. Oh, that's only at 11,900. That is very. Oh well. As soon as that gets bought, the price goes up to 14.9, so that's actually not bad. But again, nobody's buying the one for 12K. So, Jesus, that's a thin floor. That is a thin floor. You buy that, suddenly the price goes up $3,000. And then it stays at 15 for a little while. 3 have to be bought, then it goes up to 18.5. But yeah, so I really think there's really only 4 that people would pay for right now, and one's not paying for the 12,000. So yeah, I think again I could get the Walt. I really would rather not though. I'd rather keep. And the Reso went down so much. Reso's at like, let's take a look. See, it was at like $9,000 before, which is like I sold one of mine for over $19,000. So I have another one. No way in heck am I selling it for $9,000. I would rather be homeless. All right, let's a couple more comments, then I'm out. The Bull says 8,888. Superman Peak. Omen Panda says, my experience in crypto is this: find a solid project and hold. Ignore the day-to-day drama, and it'll pay off. Stack that Omi. You agree 100,000%. I should probably just get more Omi. Well, guys, that's it from it. Please comment. That's it from me. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say goodbye to Dashi. Where is Dashi? I don't know. Goodbye. Yeah.